Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video. Um, so there's a reason that we're doing these two teams. This is a Hall of Fame update. You guys read the title, you know what you're in for. I kind of realized when I was looking back, I've got some loose ends that I'm going to try to tie up here into a pretty little knot because, I don't enjoy leaving stuff unfinished. Speaking of, FIFA will be back at some point. I do promise that much. But yeah, I don't like leaving things unfinished. And with that in mind, I kind of realized, looking back through my series, what all do I have unfinished? Well, one of the big things is that I started in the Florida Panthers in the Sunrise Dynasty. I started a Hall of Fame. And I never actually announced who got in off of Saving Scottsdale. And Holidays in Hockeytown also needed a video of who was nominated and who made it. Frankly, from Holidays in Hockeytown, there was not a whole lot there to work with. To be real with you, there was pretty much the two guys that we will talk about, or no, sorry, the one guy we will talk about was there. And then aside, well, let me check here. Oh no, sorry, there was two guys. Only one of the guys was really did anything with us. But there was really just the two guys we're going to talk about, and then Matvey Michkov that even really had a case for it, but it didn't last. The series did not last that long. It wasn't ever really meant to, but it didn't last long enough to really give Michkov a genuine chance. And now we get into a fight. Perfect. So, speaking on the obvious one that we kind of all knew was going to happen here, from our Saving Scottsdale, we're only going to have one player who makes it, and it's the one player who dominated, who controlled the series, who is really the heart and soul of the series, the prodigal son himself, Austin Matthews. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Congratulations. I know this is a huge honor, probably the biggest thing you've ever done in your hockey career. I know, being on some random YouTuber's Hall of Fame list. Congratulations, buddy. I can't even give you a trophy or anything. I can give you a nice, crisp high five at best. And, well, frankly, you're not going to really want that. But yeah, so, wow, okay, great. We give up a terrible goal. That one's on me. Anyways, we do have two guys from Holidays in Hockeytown. So the one that didn't do anything with us, Ryan O'Reilly was there when we won the Stanley Cup. But before that, he had won many, many Selkies. I believe he was on a streak of 3 or 4. He was one of the best defensive forwards in the league. He had put up 100 points a couple times. He was incredible in that series, and not even just for us, as we established. He was great in general. And he came in. He was a big part in helping us win. He didn't win any trophies with us, to my knowledge, that I can remember. Or when I looked back through, I don't think he won any trophies, but he certainly was he was at least a reason why we won, if not the reason why we won. But now to talk about the other reason that we won, probably the one that was, a lot more likely and kind of to be expected. Franchise defensemen come around very rarely, and it's very, very few and far between. Speaking as a Red Wings fan, I've only ever had the privilege of watching one franchise defenseman, and that was Nicholas Lidstrom, the perfect human, who, frankly, I have as the greatest defenseman of all time. I know there's probably some Boston fans that'll say something about Bobby Orr, or maybe some Colorado fans about Ray Bourque, but I don't think that you can really argue with what Lidstrom did, as he wasn't the greatest defenseman of all time. He's my personal favorite player of all time. But if I was to tell you, what if I was to tell you there was another one? There was someone who was going to come into the league, have a very similar trajectory, and in this game for us, maybe not win any Norrises, right? But he's going to be a great leader. He's going to have a great plus-minus year in and year out. And when his team needs him the most, he's going to step up and win a Conn Smythe. The guy that would be the captain if it wasn't for Larkin being here. And that is Moritz Seider. So with that being said, I'd like to thank Moritz Seider and tell him, congratulations, you have been inducted into our Hall of Fame, for when he watches this, because I'm sure he will. This video is going to get all of 7 views, if that. But the point is, these are the guys that I want to not abduct. induct. Why? Ooh, I don't think I could abduct any of them. These are the guys that we want to induct into the Hall of Fame. So with that being said, I'd like to just read off a quick little list of the guys that we have in our new Hall of Fame. So in our Hall of Fame, we read off those three, so I just want to cover the guys that came here from the original series, from the Sunrise Dynasty series. That would be left winger Bryson Barney, center Alexander Barkov, defenseman Aaron Ekblad, defenseman Quinn Hughes, goalie Spencer Knight, and then the one that, up until now was definitely the best one of the bunch. He could still be it. It's a competition now between him and Matthews, really. But is Jonathan Huberdeau. And Jonathan Huberdeau was insane. So was Austin Matthews. So leave me a comment down below. Who do you think was better? If you haven't watched the other series, go back, take a look at them. Trust me, there's 50 plus episodes of Sunrise Dynasty. There will be something in there that you enjoy. I can guarantee it. We go through problems. We go through a dynasty, obviously. There's plenty of stuff to watch about it. So with that being said, that's all I've got for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys later today when I need your help. See you guys then. Peace out and goodbye.